Battle cattle.
Battle cattle, yes.
Beware the battle cattle.
Well, can't do it this time. Go team, go
I'm
team.
just gonna let you get eaten. Shoot.
Alright. Doing my rolls there in the background. It does seem as if both Aidan and Trusty Tony in the process. Trusty Tony, perhaps he's a little too reckless, and Aidan, because he's not feeling too well, end up attracting the swiveling, like, golden filmed-over eyes of these two cows. They're currently at long range, and they gear in the process of beginning to rush towards you as fast as they can. And we'll go ahead and break into an initiative situation here. Which is basically, I think, everyone has those amazing reflexes with the exception of one person.
Yep.
Womp womp.
So everyone who does have fast reaction time will be rolling 1d10 plus dexterity to see which of them goes first among the group.
Nope.
Okay, Cheryl will end up going first, followed by Potman, followed by Trusty Tony, followed by Aidan, followed by... First off, we go for the whole sort of declaring of intentions. Anyone who has a ranged weapon would obviously end up going even more first in this situation. Cheryl.
I'd like to ready the shotgun and wait until it's pretty much in point-blank range if it's heading after Aidan.
Okay.
Maybe stand a little bit behind Aidan, but still in line of sight for the creature.
One of them does appear to be going for Trusty Tony. The other one appears to be going for Aidan.
So, okay, I don't get to declare it next. My intention.
All right, Potman.
So do the battle cattle look like they haven't noticed Potman?
They haven't noticed Potman.
Potman's gonna stay unnoticed.
Okay, Potman stays unnoticed. Trusty Tony.
How far away are they?
They are currently at long range.
Okay. Trusty Tony is going to ready his pistol and wait until they are pretty much not close range, whatever the thing is before close range. Yeah, medium range, and then he's going to shoot them.
Okay.
He's going to shoot. He's going to specifically aim for the legs, unless it maybe, I don't know.
Okay. They do have 4 of them.
Yeah, so.
All right.
Not a good idea. Figure something out.
All right.
Aim for the legs.
Aidan.
We'll figure something out. The best plan ever in combat.
We'll figure something out, guys. Don't worry.
He's reckless. It's okay. It totally fits into his character.
Drawing pistol and waiting for him to come in range as well. Is there anything that we could use to put barrier between us and them?
In this situation, you possibly could manage something little, but these sort of cows, if they're that determined, you know, Aidan would have a fair consumption that they're pretty strong. And
well,
so
even something like if there's the corner of a house that you can stand next to just so they can't immediately hit you at full speed.
Sure, you could attempt to do something like that, yes.
So move over to the corner of a house and stand behind it, like using it to steady the gun, waiting for him to get closer.
Okay. And these two end up declaring their intentions of closing ground, which leaves us with Cheryl.
Does it manage to get into...
It doesn't. It hasn't moved yet.
Okay, then. I'm definitely just gonna... Is there any way to take an aim in the all-flesh system? Like, just ready an attack, basically?
Let me go ahead and take a look here. I do believe there's a little aim thing that you can do with an action, but I want to make sure here. See, aiming. A character who wishes to shoot can also take some time to aim her weapon. This delays her attack to the end of the turn, but it makes the attack more likely to hit. Aiming is a task involving the character's perception and weapon skill. Each success level adds a +1 bonus to her attempt to strike. Okay, so go ahead and roll me a perception plus your weapon skill right now.
Okay.
That is a 12, which accounts to 2 success levels. This will give you a +2 roll to your attack roll. but your attack will be delayed until after they move, which is what you wanted anyway.
Yeah.
Potman stays hidden. Trusty Tony.
Oh, I guess I'll aim as well.
All right, go ahead and give me a perception plus your weapon skill.
I mean, the assumption was correct.
Ooh. Holy shit. That's a 14. That gives you a +3 to your strike roll whenever it gets around to that. Jordan?
Okay. All right. That's good.
Aidan really can't get in the process of aiming because he's moving around a bit. And that gets to the zombie cows who, at first sort of glance, you really realize they are much faster than the normal shambler, the two shambling things that you directly fought yesterday, as well as all the other shambling humans. They're almost as fast as Trusty Tony.
So they're crawling.
So they're pretty slow. It's cool, guys. We can just leave.
Fuck you guys.
And they actually book it quite considerably into, let's see here. I said long range, and looking through the prospects of the guns. Let's see here. Slugs, that's a short range. This will actually end up putting them in short range. They're
Holy fuck. That goes long.
Yep.
Is it extreme, long, medium? There's 5 range increments, so I'm trying to figure out what they are.
There's point blank,
Okay.
there's short, there's medium, and the's long. And then there's extreme.
Short means I don't take a penalty to shooting.
Yep.
Doesn't do an extra damage though. Okay. Alright.
Alright, this takes us to Cheryl, who can fire her slug at one of the zombie cows.
The closest one that's going after... I guess it's me now, after Aidan moved back.
Yeah. We'll say the
Yeah, I'm going to try to
one.
fire into center mass, so it's not really a called shot.
Okay. You fire at the zombie cow. Go ahead and give
And I
me an
get the
attack roll.
+2 from the success. Clear. Yeah, from the aiming, I mean.
Yeah, from the aiming.
Yes.
I understood.
Got it.
Okay, that is going to be a, that aim there. Go ahead and roll me a 1d10 to determine hit location, please. You strike the fucking head of this cow. Go ahead and roll some damage for me with your slug.
Does slug anything different? I don't have that on my sheet for
It
slug.
wouldn't. Your slug basically just deals a d8 times 5.
Alright.
Because it's got buckshot and birdshot.
These are slugs. Alright. You blow a significant chunk of the cow's face clean off with the slug. And it is none too pleased by your antics there, good miss. There is still a remaining glazed over eye which is glaring balefully at you.
If I can, I'm going to pump the shotgun and prepare for the next round.
Alright, Trusty Tony, go ahead and fire your shot off.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see here if I, in before I fail.
Alright.
Or not.
Nope. That is a 5th level success, which will add +2 to your damage before you add your multiplier.
Okay, so it's 1d8. Wait, I'll find it. I have the damage chart right here. It's a d6 times 4. So it's d6 plus 2 times 4.
Yes, and go ahead and roll another 1d10 to determine hit location for me. That is the center mass of the cow.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 2. Can I do parentheses in this?
Yes. Parentheses do work.
Okay. And then it's times 4. Which can be good. Oh.
Okay. The shot that Trusty Tony lays, yes, Train. It's amazing. Good Train. Is so well aimed and so incredibly placed right within the center mass. This is the same gun, by the way, that blew a fucking door. That the cow is actually stopped mid-charge and falls prone.
Don't let anyone tell you 9mm isn't powerful enough. Take down a
Significant chunks of flesh.
Dude, it's
and
got plenty of stopping power. I
and
don't know what you're
fragments
talking
of bone are blown right off the cow, and it falls prone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that takes us to round 2 declarations.
To the top of the order.
So it closed long range to short last time?
Yes, it did.
And it's probably going to gore you.
Yeah, it's going to gore me if I don't take a shot out. Or run.
The cow does not look as if it has horns.
Still got most of its teeth. I mean,
Yes, yes. Those menacing, herbivore teeth.
Hey, those things can crush.
Yes,
Get
they
back
sure
out.
can.
No.
I mean, they can probably bite better than the human Zamberts did.
I don't know about I don't know about the one on the ground.
I'm definitely going to, if I was able to, basically pump in the next round, get ready for another shot and actually take it.
And then take it.
Okay. Potman, gonna remain hidden?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Alright, sounds
Yeah.
fine.
I'm going to pop right out. My dog really needs to
Okay.
be relieved.
Trusty Tony, look at you, motherfucker. What do you want to do now?
I only have 2 rounds left, so I want to make them count. He's going to aim. I think he's going to aim again.
Okay.
'Cause I think he has time with the cow having to get up.
Alright, Aidan.
Are we able to declare that we want to basically take multiple shots until one hits? Or do we have to, if we said we want to continue shooting until one hits up to 3 rounds, do we have to fire all 3 times?
I think you do, because the bullet speed is just sort of like the reaction time is so quickly involved there.
Okay. The one that's still standing, I will try to take care of what's left of its head with 2 shots.
Okay. Zombie cows end up doing one. The one that's up top there with Trusty Tony is going to be spending its full turn to stand up after that rocking blow. Alright, so Cheryl gets to do her action first, firing at the still charging zombie cow.
It can charge as much as it wants.
That is a successful hit. Go ahead and roll a d10 for me. That is on one of its legs.
Alright. Normal damage roll. It's D8 times 5.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Alright. Cow, go ahead and give me a dexterity test, Cow. What you got for me?
Come on, cow.
Cow.
Cow's got you.
Well, Cheryl manages to blow off, the front left leg of this charging zombie cow. Which, for a lesser sort of creature, one which perhaps, interpreted such things as pain, or concepts of agony, or felt, I don't know, death or fear, would cause it to perhaps attempt to flee with what it had, if not outright fall down and begin screaming like a mewling kitten. This super PCP hobo cow.
The cow is also a hobo.
Yes, the cow is also a hobo. You blow off its leg, that only slows it down. It does not fall, it does not run away from you.
But it's certainly slower.
It is certainly slower, yes.
Hey, I can run away from it now. Small victories.
Oh man, still hiding. Trusty Tony goes to the process of his aiming. Go ahead and give me a perception plus weapon skill, Jordan. Roll another d10 to determine... Okay, so it's just a 15, so that's 4th level, so go ahead and add a +4 to your strike roll at the end. Alright. Aidan.
Alright.
So you've got a -4 penalty for the called shot to the head.
And I believe I said 2 shots.
You did say 2 shots.
One hit.
All right, one hit. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
All right. And that was at short range, so no extra.
Yep.
Pretty decent.
Yeah.
Hello.
Go ahead and give the description as the cow is slain. 7.
Let's see. So I'm standing there, bracing my weapon against the wall for, just to kind of stabilize it because 10mm sucks. As the cow is running forward, as the cow is running forward, its leg gets blown off, but it's unfazed. It continues going at Cheryl, just before what remains of its head explodes across the street towards the other cow.
Okay. The cow.
Show the cow its fate.
The cow falls, now losing both its leg and its head, twitching, but no longer charging. The prone zombie cow rises to its hooves and glowers at Tony in time for Tony to strike.
I love that it has the attitude to glower at it.
Yes. Woo! That is 4th level success, which will allow you to increase the damage roll by 1 before applying multiplier. Give me a D10 roll, Jordan. Determine hit location. That is one of its legs.
Well, okay.
Yep.
I gotta add the parentheses here. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I've just been choosing to take the negative for a cold shot.
Okay, the leg is summarily blown off, and the cow falls prone again. Perhaps an imagined anguish. It certainly looks baleful at Trusty Tony. Very baleful. Gritting those herbivore teeth. The loud...
I think I'm a vegetarian now. Wait, no.
Which takes us to the 3rd round of intention declarations. Cheryl?
Well, she'd actually be a bit shaken with the thing exploding right next to her, but going to take a look at the prone cow. Probably going to go try to, finish off, literally walking up, point blank, putting the shotgun against its, well, not against, but next to its head and blowing it off.
I see.
Okay, if you want to walk, if you want to walk up to one of the crazies like that, be my guest.
I mean, if you want to use one of your rare few shots on it, by all means.
Oh, it's in her wheelhouse, reckless and a show off.
Oh, we have another reckless person here.
And cruel.
Tony's not cruel.
People. Let's see here. I was checking to see whether there was a specified thing on whether you could actually move and still fire the gun.
If I can't move and fire, I'll probably just not sit back, but...
I was wondering if there was. I thought I'd read something like that before. We'll go ahead and say that you can, sure, at a -2 to the roll.
Any bonus for being basically right next to it?
Well, you would get the point blank bonus.
Yeah.
Which means it's an additive to the times, right? You get like an added +1?
To the multiplier, yes.
Which can be quite useful.
Potman is going to remain in the shadows, I imagine.
He's not back yet.
As if he's going to intentionally close to melee with one of these things. Come on.
God damn it, Aaron, you made me a liar.
Now, I heard him come back earlier, Jordan.
Oh.
Trusty Tony?
Trusty Tony only has 1 round left, and he's going to save that for a special occasion.
Aidan?
You mean for himself?
Possibly.
Going to be looking around because we're making a lot of noise here, and I don't want something else to get the drop on us.
Sure. We'll just have your turn then taken by perception plus notice.
Yep.
Alright, and the zombie cow is going to do what it can. Cheryl, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Alright. And I can't roll today.
That is a resounding, perhaps, in the tends to show off there. Maybe she misplaces the slug.
Just fumbles. Didn't remember to pump.
The zombie cow is attempting to stand in the process, and it is lashing out with its mouth at Cheryl, so you know.
Whoa. Yeah.
Maybe.
Noises.
Yes. Potman remains Skulky Trusty Tony.
Trusty Tony is going to, since he's... At this point, the cow probably couldn't, you know... If it gets back up on its feet, it's not going to be that much of a threat. In his mind, he's dealt with the problem.
Okay. Well,
Combat's over for him.
Okay. And Aidan, go ahead and give me a perception plus notice.
Nope.
Gunfire.
I think somebody's been shooting.
Nope.
And the zombie cow attempts to, while prone and flailing and missing a leg, that would be like a -4 penalty to the roll I would assign. At any rate, it misses Cheryl.
Okay.
Lashing out with those blunted teeth and just can't hit her. Which brings us to another round of intentions. Cheryl. Good job showing off there.
Yeah.
What do you want
I
to do
think
now,
she's
Chris?
kind of pissed off at that, huh?
What do you want to do now?
What do I want to do now? I'm gonna go for it again. I'm gonna go directly for it. By the way, on the misplaced shell, did it get shot or did I just?
It was shot. He fired.
Yeah, I'm gonna waste another one of my shells because I need to. It needs
Now
to
you're
die.
mad.
Potman, you're watching this amazing scene at work, and you're not involved, thank God.
Seriously, they want to be involved? Let them.
Trusty Tony's going to look around.
They don't even seem scared.
I know. Aidan?
So was it getting back up?
No, it ended up using its turn to try to bite at Cheryl instead, who ended up stepping so close to it.
Staying at short range, I will also be walking up to, well, was it already at short range?
It's already at short range, yes.
Then I'll just be walking up to where she is, but staying out of its biting distance, just in case.
Okay. Alright then, Cheryl, lay it on me.
Oh man, I'll lay it on me too. I told you, I can't.
You do know you have this action called aim.
Oh god.
I do, but
Alright, Potman watches with some like mixture of like, what the fuck?
I'm assuming you want to...
Go ahead and give me a perception plus notice. Well, with that...
I mean, she's standing right next to it. Why doesn't she just hit it?
Certainly gunfire would certainly attract attention from those who are capable of hearing it, particularly as you have not heard that much, and definitely at the corners of the sunlit vision that you have, there are many interested shambling figures who are slowly making their way towards you.
God damn it, just kill the thing already.
Aidan moves closer.
True story.
And the wonderful cow here again attempts to bite at Cheryl, failing to do so. Not intelligent enough to realize that it could just get a much better angle if it wasn't writhing on the fucking ground. Which puts us to the next round. Intentions, Cheryl.
oh man, I'm actually thinking if I put the shotgun down and try to stomp on its head. Dude, she is like foaming right now.
So you want to put your foot next to the snapping jaws of a crazy person.
No, I mean like frothing mad right now.
I'm not going to stop you, I just want you to understand.
I mean,
Do
certainly you can attempt a brawling-related thing with a kick.
Well, hold up. You cannot do that without a one-liner.
Well, maybe we should save the one-liner for if she succeeds, right?
Yeah.
No, it'll be much better if she says it before.
She's gotta yell something like, "Eat this, you walking hamburger!"
All right. What do you got for us, Chris?
Oh god, I can't think now.
Come on.
It looks like your ground beef.
That's what I was going
I
with.
will even give you a +1 to the brawling roll for this whole kick purpose, because for that. Although if you're making a cold shot to the head, that's a -4.
I'm still making that cold shot, because what else is it gonna do?
Alright. Potman!
Oh yeah. Potman's totally going to, leap to action and scoot a little bit further into the darkness.
Okay, Trusty Tony.
Trusty Tony is going to try to take away Potman's baseball bat. He's going to then attempt to use it on the animal.
No.
Would Potman give up his baseball bat willingly?
No.
All right, then they're gonna have a little slap fight over that with some resisted strength, which I'm not gonna care about for this combat. Aidan.
So Cheryl's sitting there about to start kicking this thing in the face. Meanwhile, Trusty Tony and Potman are about to start squabbling over a baseball bat, as we're basically all trying to now be the first person to beat this thing to death.
Yes.
Except for Potman, who doesn't want anything, but doesn't want to get.
So what does Aidan want to do?
Oh my god.
Well,
Fuck it, I'm tired of using bullets. I'll draw a knife and try to stab it in the head.
There we go.
okay, Cheryl, delivering her incredible one-liner, attempts to kick the cow in the head.
Wow.
And, actually manages to successfully hit it second level. Go ahead and roll me a damage with your kick.
Oh Christ! Is there a bonus from second level success?
No.
It's third level and higher.
Attack does normal damage. Okay. You, with a well-placed kick, does manage to, crumple in a large portion of the cow's head. Perhaps weakened by whatever sort of psychotropic drugs it had been previously taking. That does not deter it at all, and it is still very sort of angry and very much interested in hurting people.
Would that get...
I am really glad that was successful, because otherwise that one-liner would have made you look like an asshole.
Would that kick
two
gain
fish
the
slugs,
blunt
doesn't it?
damage is doubled modifier?
No.
Okay.
As discussed, those normal sort of damage modifiers would not work.
Just checking.
Eugene and Potman try to fight over a baseball bat. Aidan
This is probably going to be terrible.
walks up and attempts to stab this thing in the head, incurring a -4 penalty.
On top of the -1 from being sick.
Mm-hmm.
This can only end.
And
With a miss.
misses.
Swing.
The cow once again attempts to bite out at Cheryl here, and no dice.
Rule of 1?
It still fails.
It can fail the most, though.
It fails so bad its teeth come out.
No, yeah, that'll be what happens. Which leaves us to another round. Those shambling forms that Trusty Tony spotted, they're getting closer.
No one's told Cheryl about it, and she's feeling good after getting that first stomp. It's time for another stomp.
Okay. Potman and Tony are continuing to fight off, although Potman can see it too. You give it another 3 rounds, maybe 4, and these shambling figures will be upon the party, and it'll be very difficult to escape from the current situation.
Does Potman say anything?
Other than let the fuck go of my bat?
Give me back my bat! You're letting them know I'm here!
Give me the bat! Let me kill the thing!
Jesus fuck no!
For the purposes of this, I'm gonna go ahead and have you two give me, just right now, a resisted, we'll say a simple strength test.
Oh. Trusty Tony ain't got that.
Both of you fail, and so in the case of failure, the defender wins.
Well, Tony
Well,
won.
wait, a simple strength test is 2 times strength?
2 times strength, yes.
Oh, I didn't do
Okay,
that.
in that case that's an 11.
I would have had 9, but he would have won that anyways.
Yeah. In that case, a Potman is still retaining control of the bat, even though Trusty Tony is still grabbing onto it. Aidan.
Second stab, same as the first.
Okay, Cheryl, go ahead and kick again. You have another one-liner for us?
Do I have another one-liner?
Time for some ground.
I don't think I have a one-liner.
Alright, just go ahead and make your attack roll.
I feel terrible.
No, you just gotta yell the same one-liner,
crap.
hoping it works this time.
I said ground beef.
There we go.